Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. But if you are new here, my name is Bram. I talk about all things, what do I talk about? Luxury, fashion, lifestyle, shopping, and travel to come. So if those are things that are interesting to you, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and become a member of my growing YouTube family. All right, so today is just probably a short video, although I feel like every time I say that, it doesn't work out like that because I just talk. So today, however, and I know I'm late to the game, not late to the game because I've been talking a little bit about this, but I did want to talk in depth about Coach, what is coming out, what is going on, what is looking good, because I'm kind of obsessed. I'm not a Coach girl. I will say that right from the start. It has never been a brand that has like spoken to me. One of my first like designer purchases was a Coach neoprene, like a bucket bag, like a true bucket bag. If I find a picture, I'll show you. I got it from my aunt and uncle for my 17th birthday, I believe. And I wore that bag until it was completely dead. It was, I loved it so much. But that was maybe the first and last Coach bag that I ever had. I believe, honestly. However, I'm really loving what they're offering right now. I have unboxed on this channel, and I have not kept any of it because I just couldn't, it just wasn't me. However, they have come out with a few things recently that I am really loving. By the way, if you are not following me on Instagram, I am going to throw out my handle here where I am trying to be more active. So come follow me there so we can communicate and talk about things. All right. All right. That being said, let's talk about Coach. There's, if it's loud, there's a lot of things happening in this house. So hopefully this is doing its job and you're not too annoyed by the background noises. Hopefully. Anyway, I have my notes down here because my memory is that of a 95-year-old, and I will go off on 20 tangents if I don't have a list. So we're gonna look at my list and go over things. So first and foremost, let's talk about the new color. There's actually a few bags that I'm really loving. I went into Coach twice in the past 3 days, I believe. And I am getting very, very tempted, like really, really tempted. Obviously, just like everybody else, I went looking for the Kiss Lock bag, which I have been drooling over since the runway show. It's nowhere to be found, obviously. In they're keeping us waiting and wanting. It says it's available on Dillard's. It is also not available on Dillard's. They just make you give your email address. So my email, I am on every single wait list humanly possible for this bag because I absolutely love it, but we'll see what happens. I am not a black bag person. If you have been here, you already know that. However, I would take it in this bag, I think, and just somehow dress it up and make it cute. Brown would be my choice if I had to choose the boring colors, but the pink would be my choice if I got whatever I wanted, or the teddy bear bag, the teddy bear clutch. I'll throw up a picture. Oh, I love that bag. So anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping to get my hands on one of them. But let's talk about what is in store and actually available if you didn't get on the wait list early, or if you didn't have a Coach essay, or you didn't line up. Apparently I heard that like you had to line up for these bags. I don't know. First one that I was obsessed with was the Brooklyn bag. And I bought myself the black. I went and looked at the maroon color like multiple times, returned the black because I don't like black bags. So that was just one of those things that I knew wasn't going to work, but I wanted it to work, but it didn't work. The maroon bag, the burgundy color, I liked that a lot because I'm liking burgundy, but it just wasn't, I don't know, there was something about that color that just wasn't the perfect rich wine color for me. So I didn't do that. They came out with this like cornflower. I feel like it's a cornflower blue, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I did try it on the other day. I just think that it's too big for me. Yeah. And I always say this on this channel. I mean, not that I'll never have big bags, but I'm trying, like, there's big bags that I'll buy because those bags are just something special to me. And I just don't think that for me, the Brooklyn is special enough that even though I love the blue color, the light blue color, that I would, it just still wouldn't fit into my collection and I probably wouldn't use it like enough. Whereas like there are some old vintage big bag styles that I am on the hunt for, but those are different because I think that they like just they evoke like a sentimental feeling or something else. There's something else. It's not just because I need a functional big bag because I don't. I honestly don't need any bags and I don't need any functional bags because I have choices, I mean, this is kind of a bag channel, so I do have choices. Anyway, so that was number one. Number two was that I liked the Empire 40 a lot. I went into Coach, found it actually, they actually now, of course, now that there's other things that people want, when I went in the other day, they had it in the Merlot. So if you, is it called the Merlot? I don't know. It's the burgundy burnished color. I don't, is it called Merlot or am I just making that up? I don't know. But it is in the Aventura Mall Coach location. So if anybody is looking for it, it's there. I tried it on. I also like the blue burnished color. But again, it's just not a functional bag for me. I'm not like, where am I going? And I'm not walking around with a giant bag like that on a daily basis because I really have nothing to put in it. So I didn't do that, although I do love it. Next, what else was in the store? Okay, the bag that I'm like really, really super, super loving right now is it's the Empire 34. I'm really wanting like a true east-west exaggerated shape. However, I love the latackle. I love the Aliyah latackle. It's growing on me. I love it. I know I think it's boring to a certain extent, but I actually just I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the clutch version too. I just love it. I'm just not willing to spend the price tag of those bags because I think that it's a trend. I don't know if it has real staying power just because it's such an exaggerated east west. And while I'm loving it, I just I don't know. I think that it's going to look super dated, which is why I am way more comfortable spending the money on the Coach 34. So, I the one thing that bothers me about the the Empire 34. The one thing that bothers me about it is that the colors that it comes in are kind of boring. So we have the black, obviously, we have the brown that everything else is coming in, and we have a tan version. Now, I'm never trying on the black. Not going to try on the black, but I did try on the dark brown and I tried on the tan. And while I thought the tan from the pictures looked kind of cheap to me, they remind me of, all right, I don't know who's going to understand this reference, but if you do, let me know. They remind me of like the late 90s and the tan colored Durangos. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a New York thing or if that's an everywhere thing, but that's what they remind me of. And while that's just what they remind me of. So I don't know. I didn't like it. But now I really like it. Like on, I like it. I think that it's good for my coloring. It looks good. I like it a lot. So I am thinking about going and grabbing it and just bringing it home and just seeing how I can make it work with my wardrobe, which is a whole bunch of sweatpants. But like, am I going to wear it? Am I going to wear it out? We're gonna see. We're gonna attempt it. We're gonna try. So, you know what my luck is though is I'm gonna go back like today or something, and I'm gonna go try to buy it, and it's gonna be sold out in the tan because that's what happens to me. And it's actually completely sold out online. So who knows? I don't know. Anyway, I wouldn't order it online just because for me, the excitement of a lot of things is picking it up in person. Obviously, I order fashion file all the time online, and I do my vintage stuff online because those aren't readily available. But if I have the option to go to the store and buy it, if I can't get my hands on it like in real time, it has to be something super, super special that I just can't live without for me to actually order it. Yeah, and for me to wait for it because I have no patience. So anyway, that's the Empire 34, and I really like it. And I have a bunch of bag charms that I can put on it. Like it will definitely get dressed up because it is a little too simple for me without all of the like stuff happening. Coach also, so a lot of the new charms came in too. They are so cute. There's a lot of really, really cute charms. There's some dice charms that I like. I think I'm gonna try to pop up all the pictures for you guys. There's some dice charms that I like. There's a pair that's so cute. The only thing with Coach charms is I find them very heavy. So there's that. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited about that. I did order something from Coach, and spoiler alert, it is stickers. Now, I heard the stickers were leather stickers. I don't know what that means, but when they come, and they should be here in a few days or whatever, if I do get the Empire 34, it will probably have stickers on it. And if I knew for certain that I was going to end up with the Kiss Lock bag, I would probably wait for that, get myself a second pack of stickers, and like do the like make that whole bag full of stickers. But I don't know that that's going to happen. So I feel like my stickers might be better used, at least for right now, on the Empire 34 if I end up with it, because that would add some fun and like whimsy to it, and that would be more in line with what I like. Also, I probably wouldn't use Coach stickers on another, like it has to be a Coach bag. You know what I mean? It has to. And for me, I understand people that mix and match, and I can mix and match. Like I can wear a Louis Vuitton or a Chanel bag and Hermes shoes, or like I'm. It's not about that, but I feel like the stickers, because they're so specific to Coach, like I'll throw up a picture. I think it's like the dinosaur. It's it's their like little. It's their like the little things they're known for, right? The icons that they're kind of known for. So I don't think that it would go well with anything else. So anyway, that's that. They also have some super cute charms. Not yes, charms. I'm sorry, but not the charms that I was just talking about, like the little coin purse charms. So like I really like the heart is super cute. It reminds me of a little furla coin purse that my mother bought me a million years ago. It must be somewhere because I love that thing to death, but it was retired a long time ago. It lost the zipper. It's been through it. I probably have had it for close to 30 years. So, but yeah, like the Furla, that it reminds me of that. So they have like a cute little red coin purse charm, and they have a cute little star, and they have the dinosaur. Now, I'm not a big dinosaur fan, so while I think it might be okay in the sticker, I wouldn't want it in anything else. Like I don't want the dinosaur bag. I'm not a dinosaur fan. I would rather have the teddy bear bag or the plain frame bag or whatever. Anyway, the last thing actually that I'm going to talk about, I'm just looking at my little list here. The last thing that I will mention just as a honorary mention, because it's not something that I'm super interested in. I purchased myself a few months ago, I had an unboxing for the Tabby, the small one. I purchased myself, I didn't film the silver one, I don't believe, but I did purchase myself the silver one and returned it because it had a weird sheen on it. And I thought it was too small. And then I ordered myself the Tabby. I think it was one size bigger than the silver, but I could be wrong. Anyway, that was also too small. And it just wasn't my thing. I do really, really like the soft tabby that they have now, though it almost looks like the soft Dauphine from Louis Vuitton, which I is it the Dauphine Softy or the Soft Dauphine? I don't know. But anyway, the Tabby is the same. It's that same slouchy idea. They actually look almost identical, really. It's like the same thing. So I do think that that is super cute. I saw a big slouchy, was it a denim one in Coach the other day? It might have been a denim one. Anyway, it might have been. Don't quote me. It might have been. I saw a lot of things. And as I told you, my memory is that of like a 95-year-old. So you can't, I don't know. But I did really think that that was cute. And if that was a bag style from Coach that I liked, I would have been on top of that one because that one was super cute. And then last but not least, I really do like this is not actually last but not least, but it's the last bag, like accessory to talk about. It's not a graffiti collection. Is it a sticker collection? Is it a scribble collection? I don't know. I'm going to put up the picture, but I think that those are super cute. I really I like them. Wouldn't buy it, but I appreciate it. I like it. I think it's super cute. The last thing that I do want to mention, because I'm not going to buy it, because I don't live somewhere where I wear jackets very often, and it's not a warm enough jacket to really worry about traveling with if I'm going like to New York or wherever. Yeah, and I have other trench coats and stuff like that if I'm going in the fall and like I need something of that weight, but it's this trench coat and I just love the drawings on it. Oh, I think it's so cute. And so Burberry did a collaboration sort of, I guess, with the estate of Basquiat. Is I literally see it in my mind and I know exactly who I'm talking about because he's obviously like iconic, but to say these names and not butcher them, I start second guessing myself. So I believe it's Basquiat. Basquiat? I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. Stop. Okay. So anyway, the the collaboration that they did, I guess, with his estate, I missed out on it. It's incredible. I think it's so beautiful. I absolutely love this trench coat. If I can find it, maybe on the real one day or whatever in my size, I would definitely go for it. It's so beautiful. So the Coach version reminds me a lot of that. I wanted to see it in store, but they did not have it. I don't know if they have it in any store. I don't know. I'd have to find out. I'd have to ask and see if they could call around or whatever because I'd like to try it on if I was going to think about it, which I probably am not. Also because their sizing, I don't know how it runs, but their sizing was like extra small, extra small, and then medium/large. I could do a large, but I like to usually do large or extra large. Plus, I have a very large chest, and I don't know if a medium/large would fit me. So I don't want to, I just, again, for something that I would never wear where I live now and would only be something that I would travel with or leave in New York to wear twice a year, 3 times a year at most. And I usually go in like Christmas time. It just probably wouldn't make any sense. Oh well, one can dream. I do think that it's absolutely beautiful though. So if that's something that I don't think that there's many left just from, what the website was telling me. But if that is something that like you would get use out of, like that's a great piece. That's a really great piece in my opinion. The last thing, and then I swear I'm going to stop talking. The last thing that I think is super, super cool. I just thought about this, which is why it's not on my list, but I saw an unboxing from Winnie Bee, the Mouth of the South, who I do watch and enjoy a lot. And she unboxed I'll link her channel below. I'm sure you all watch her, but I will link it anyway because I think she's hysterical. Like she keeps me highly, highly entertained. She unboxed a car lace, like shoe. What do we even call it? Like a charm? like the shoelace charm, the shoe adornment. Was that what it was called? I don't know, but it was like a little pink car and it was so cute. And that's totally up my alley. So I didn't see that in store, although I did see a cute, a very, very cute pair of cherry little kitten heels that I might go back for also. But this just gets worse and worse the more I talk. The car is super cute, like super, super, super cute. Super cute. I did not see it when I went online when I bought my stickers. I didn't see the shoe adornments, so maybe it was sold out immediately and I have no chance of getting my hands on it. I don't really know, but it is super cute. So I have my eyes kind of peeled for that just in case it pops back up somewhere. I do like the idea of the pink car is super cute. The taxi is cute, but I feel like I have enough New York paraphernalia. And I also feel like it's only acceptable when I'm not in New York. Like when I'm in New York, it's really not so acceptable to wear like New York themed things because that's just kind of not what we do. But like in other places, I wear it as like a proud New Yorker. You know what I'm like? If that makes any sense. I don't know. Anyway, that being said, that wraps up my list. That wraps up my list of things that I'm interested and loving about Coach right now. So I am headed to get ready. It looks like it's going to pour, so I don't know. But I'm headed to get ready now to go finish up a little shopping vlog that I have been putting together for you guys for quite a few days, and we might very well end up back in Coach. So there might very well be an unboxing of some kind on this channel very soon. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what I find. When I do get those stickers in the mail, I will show you guys because I'm super excited. I don't know what leather stickers mean. I don't know if these stickers are like literally just for like notebooks and stuff, or they're really like for bags. I have no idea. So if they are literally for like notebooks and they're like just regular old stickers, then that's embarrassing. But we'll see. They were only $20, so we'll see what comes in the mail. I am like I'm excited. I'm intrigued to say the least. Okay. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. As usual, I appreciate you so much. If you have not subscribed already, I would love it if you would subscribe. And it is free for you, but it is priceless for me. It honestly means the world to me. Every single time that number ticks up and I add a few of you guys to my growing YouTube family, it really it just makes me really happy. Honestly, it's happy. It's very, very happy. It makes me feel like this is not all for nothing. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you can feel like you're just kind of talking to the abyss out there, but when you do actually hit the subscribe button, it's a warm and fuzzy feeling. You know. So, and again, I'm going to put up my Instagram handle where I'm trying to post more. And if you follow me, I promise I will post more. And then last but not least, I am going to throw up a video somewhere over here that you hopefully have not seen already. If you have, there's more. If you go to my channel, there's a whole list of them, but I will throw up a video just so it's nice and easy for you to go to the next video and keep watching. All right, guys. Hopefully I wasn't too annoying today. I actually didn't even have caffeine, but I think I had a really good sleep. So I have some energy today. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully this was entertaining. If it was, give me a thumbs up, please. And I will see you guys in the next one.